YouTube. This is the second video, you know what I'm saying, of London's reactions, you know what I'm saying, of wrestling news. Last video got 33 views, man. Hey, I'm grateful for all the views that I got. Even though I only got 3 likes, hey, we starting off, bro. We gonna get big soon. But anywho, you know what I'm saying, we got some wrestling news right now. So we're gonna hear, we got some huge match coming up for WrestleMania 41. We got something up with Kurt Angle, something with Kevin Owens trolling, and more wrestling news and things of that nature. So, uh, anywho, anywho, let me do my mic volume real quick, and let's get to the video.
Our first story looks at a huge match for WrestleMania 41. That the WWE Universe could be in for a women's match sure to blow the roof off the Allegiant Stadium at WrestleMania 41. Fightful Select reports that fans could finally see Rhea Ripley battle Bianca Belair, and it could happen on the grandest stage of them all. Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair have often expressed their interest in facing each other in interviews, and they might actually finally get the chance to do so. Fightful Select has learned that Rhea Ripley vs Bianca Belair has been discussed for WrestleMania 41. WWE has largely kept these two apart other than occasional interactions. Fightful noted that Ripley was originally scheduled to battle Belair at 2022's Money in the Bank, but pulled out due to an injury. This is another example of the WWE teasing must-see matches before putting them into action. Past examples include Becky Lynch and Rhea Ripley crossing paths, along with Brock Lesnar and Gunther's brief dust-up at the Royal Rumble. Would you guys like to see these two titans clash at WrestleMania 41? Let us know in the comments down below. Next up, I've never seen a female sell like her. Rhea Ripley has taken her act to a new level, and her work hasn't gone unnoticed by the fans or wrestlers, including two-time Hall of Famer Kevin Nash. One of the founding members of the NWO shared his opinion of Ripley during an episode of his Click This podcast. Rhea is one of those people that every week she looks different. And then Nash compared Ripley's work to former NWA World Heavyweight Champion Barry Windham. But man, what?
Are you older than 18? We're looking for motivated people to take cybersecurity classes 100% online. You could earn your degree from the...
When she effing throws that leg up on the entrance, she gets in the ring like Barry Windham when Barry Windham was in his prime. This is definitely the first time Rhea Ripley's been compared to Barry Windham, but Windham was considered one of the best technicians from the 80s and was so talented that he could walk out on promotions and return with no loss on his push. But Nash added, Barry Windham used to get in the ring and he was like a panther. That's how she looks. She looks very cat-like. He continued his praise saying, to me she's so special because I've never seen a female sell like she does. Ripley's talents are undeniable and she's used them along with her character presentation to forge herself into a megastar. Kevin Nash is known for speaking his mind, which makes his praise for Rhea Ripley very credible. Do you guys agree with Big Sexy's take on her? Next up, this match hasn't been seen on PLE since WrestleMania. Get ready for a rarely seen match. At the first February Royal Rumble, SmackDown viewers learned that the current WWE Tag Team Champions of DIY must defend their tag titles against previous champions, the Motor City Machine Guns, at the Royal Rumble. But not only that, the match will feature a best 2 out of 3 falls stipulation. Wrestling Inc. noted the match's importance. Neither the WWE Tag Team Championship nor the World Tag Team Championship have been defended on a PLE since WrestleMania 40. This stipulation should make this a must-see encounter as both teams are known for their incredible work in the ring. Next up, Kurt Angle wants us to retire this name. Kurt Angle is responding to the term Pert Angle trending on social media. The nickname was used to describe the Olympic gold medalist and wrestling's main event's well-known battle of painkillers. A battle that Kurt thankfully won many years ago. Kurt Angle tweeted, I've noticed the Pug Angle nickname trending on social media. While I know it's made in jest, it reminds me of a time when I struggled deeply with addiction and mental health challenges. Those memories are painful, but they also fuel my commitment to helping others. I've been clean for 12 years and have since built a life dedicated to purpose and service. Addiction destroys lives, but it's never too late to get help. I appreciate all the positive feedback and support. To my fans, thank you for never giving up on me. I love you all. Now we all love Kurt Angle. He's one of the best wrestlers to ever step into a WWE ring. Angle...
And I can understand that when it comes for that nickname being Kurt Angle. I mean, because if people don't know, Kurt Angle started in WWE. He, I think, got released or didn't sign a new contract. I can't tell. And he went to TNA. He wrestled for WWE. Went to TNA. He went to TNA, Impact Wrestling. That's the same thing. And then what? He went back to WWE. And when he was in TNA, that's when that nickname became, because I think he took like 12 something like medication, like I don't know if it was painkiller, I don't know what it was, but he said it on an interview on like how Perk Angle became Perk Angle. And it was, I think, for us as a wrestling community, I mean, for me, I mean, it was just like, it was like a character. I wasn't like something that like who he was. It was just like a character, like as just for a character within his wrestling like name. So I mean, yeah, I think for Perk Angle, to me, on my like point of view, Perk Angle was a heel. He was just a character to me. But Kurt Angle is Kurt Angle at the end of the day. But I appreciate this man. This man has some A-list matches.
Had a lot of love and support for his message, as fans took to retire the name Perk Angle and instead maybe adopt a better name for him, such as Peak Angle or Prime Angle. Next up, WWE sells Titan Tower for millions. Now it's officially an end of an era, as WWE has finally sold its former headquarters, Titan Tower. CT Connecticut is reporting WWE, which is now headquartered in downtown Stamford, last month, sold 1241 East Main for $3.75 million to real estate firm MB Financial Group, which has offices in Brantford and Boston. Reflecting its experience with redevelopment, MB Financial wants to convert the property into an apartment complex. Just imagine your apartment could actually have been the former Vince McMahon's office. Now, the article notes the developers hope to put in over 8 units and that the redevelopment could be completed by the first half of 2027. Next up, the future of Omos in WWE. Now it's time to look at a big announcement from a big man, as WWE superstar Omos has recently been ripping things up in Pro Wrestling Noah, including his current reign as GHC Tag Team Champion alongside Jack Morris. The Nigerian giant dropped a bombshell on fans after a title defense with this caption: "Breaking, Omos is returning to WWE. I'm going back to WWE, so I'll give this belt to Dagger. Please increase the value of this belt. The champs are now Jack Morris and Dagger. I don't know when, but I'll come back." Omos was well used in Noah, which hopefully will inspire WWE creative to get him out of catering and back on television. And finally, Kevin Owens shuts down a fan on national television. Last but not least, Kevin Owens' razor-sharp wit was in full effect on SmackDown as he delivered a verbal pimp slap to a fan who told him, "You suck." KO quickly retorted saying, "Not much as your mother." Lovely stuff. But there you have it, folks. Our look at the Blue Brand, as well as the wildest news stories and rumors.
Hey, there's some cool news, man. It ain't really much, because half of this video was SmackDown recap. And usually I like to just stick to Monday Night Raw, because I usually don't watch SmackDown. Because I think growing up, I was watching a lot of Monday Night Raw more than SmackDown. For real. So I'm really used to watching like Raw every single Monday. But, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy Who Is London, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying? You already know. Follow the socials, like, comment, and subscribe. It costs $0.00. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I love y'all. Be safe. I'm out.